So what you guys are about to hear is just honestly just me being honest, and I guess it's the way that I happen to word things that make it more of a poem. But I know a lot of people can relate to this one kind of, and I hope you guys enjoy it because honestly right now I am not being anything more than honest. Ever wonder why you needed to talk to that one person for so many hours at a time? Why there were so many friends who just seemed to be brother, sister, but all of a sudden you don't talk anymore. And the question is why? It's not like you hate them. Matter of fact, sometimes you wish you could talk more. But maybe it's the point is you don't need them so desperately right now. They don't need to be involved in every single second and know the details of every single fall, crash, accident, hangover, party, good news, bad news, okay news, new song. Or maybe that's just it. Somehow you just faded away from a distant memory that isn't frowned upon, but is just that nice picture with a smile that you look at for a little while and think those were good times. As you put the picture down, your tummy roars with warm feelings and your heart goes a little offbeat momentarily and you smile the most awkward smile, because if anyone were to walk in at this point, they would be baffled by the simplicity of your happiness. How in many single moments should have lasted forever. That is, the cortisol from your high stress levels doesn't manage to destroy those brain cells in the limbic system, losing your memories forever. It's worse than trauma, a gaping hole. Ever wonder why your heart would just sing and jump and you'd yell at every palpitation for it to just shut up, because you could feel your cheeks turning red as your stomach decided it was time for you to do gymnastics you never learned, and it did backflips. All the chyme in your stomach splashed angrily on the walls, causing you to feel, after cloud 9, sicker than sick. Whether or not you just a regular reaction to, oh damn, a hot person, or you've eaten the spiciest burrito of life. You ever wonder why it just never shuts up? Have you ever held on to something so long that it hurt, but not just physically with the burning sensation of sliding blistering on your hands from forming calluses under your fingers, but just mentally and emotionally to the point where you're drained every day and your eyes hold more years than rings on a redwood tree? Then when you finally let go, the skin peeled back and your eyes need something less sore to look at, less disappointing, because you've held on so long. And now it seems for nothing. Did you ever feel you could ever sit and think in absolute silence over everything that ever happened in your life and remain calm? Because I can't. Could you ever? Like a knife is being slowly slipped between your parietal bones and pushing and reaching for your soft brain tissue. You want to scream at those memories put down so deep in your mind. The doctors call that suppression. And I'm just thinking, and no one has to answer, but this couldn't be anything less than honest.